More winter weather is on the way for this upcoming weekend. We already have a winter storm watch in effect for most of central and northern Indiana. That does include Shelbyville and Terre Haute. Areas south not included in that watch for now, but all areas in blue have that potential of seeing some potentially winter-like weather as we head into this upcoming weekend. That does not start until later on tonight, goes until very late Saturday evening. For today, though, expect to see at least a day near seasonal. High temperatures in the mid-30s with mostly cloudy skies. And then once we head into late tonight, that's when we see some changes. Areas south could potentially make it into the 40s, 40 in Bloomington, areas up north near the freezing mark. And then late tonight is when we start to see some changes, especially overnight. That's when we see that mix. Eventually some snow showers begin to move in closer to 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. We'll time this out for you overnight. Still dry as we head into, say, 3 o'clock. Notice we have just a few of those isolated flurries moving in. And then by daybreak tomorrow, say about 6:30, 7 o'clock, that's when we start to see the steadiest and heaviest of snow showers. We could even see a little bit of accumulating ice setting up just south of Indy. The model has since moved it up just a little bit further north, so I think right along I-70 and south, that's where we see that potential of some accumulating ice. Steady snow showers will continue throughout the afternoon, 3:30. Still looking at a decent swath of some snow showers. Eventually, once colder air moves in, that's going to transition over any precipitation that's freezing drizzle or rain into all snow showers. And then late Saturday, a lot of the activity should begin to move out. So overnight and into early Sunday morning, we'll start to see some drier conditions. We're going to still stick with 6 to 8 inches of snow from Indian Points northwards, and so will be some heavier bands of snow setting up across the area during the day tomorrow. And then areas south, once that air becomes a little bit colder, we'll see about 1 inch to 3 inches of snow accumulating late Saturday. We're also looking at the potential for some accumulating ice. I think upwards of around 1/4 of an inch, especially south of Indianapolis. That doesn't mean we won't see some at least freezing drizzle here across the city, but accumulating ice will be just south of us, and that could pose a little bit of a threat, especially on roadways. And after we see the freezing drizzle transition over into all snow, that can cover up some of those slicker sidewalks and slicker roadways. Wind conditions also breezy for tomorrow, upwards of around 35 to 40 miles per hour. That's going to create blowing and drifting snow. That's going to limit visibility at times during the day tomorrow and create blowing and drifting snow. So the winter weather threats we're mainly concerned with will be the heavy snowfall. Won't be too cold. Temperatures will fall throughout the day. Ice and slick road conditions, since we're looking at the potential of accumulating ice and accumulating snow that's going to slicken up the roadways for a lot of folks. Our Chapman Heating and Cooling 8-day forecast over the next several days, a bit unsettled, especially come Saturday, Sunday, maybe a few morning flurries. After that, should stay quiet through Monday. Our start-off temperature Monday morning is going to be brutal, 2 below. That's the actual air temperature starting off your work week next week. Come Tuesday, highs in the 40s. Our next weather maker arrives Wednesday, giving us the potential for some additional accumulating snow there. And then we'll end off the work week with a few scattered flurries with high temperatures near freezing.